So question 1. 5 persons fire bullets at a target at an interval of 6, 7, 8, 9 and 12 seconds respectively. The number of times they would fire the bullets together at the target in an hour is. So here in such questions, 5 people are firing their bullets at a constant interval. So to find the common time at which they fire the bullets together, we just have to take the LCM of the given numbers. So LCM of 6, 7, 8, 9, 12 will give the common time or the common interval at which all the people will be firing their bullets. So this becomes, so LCM, if you see 8 into 9 into 7, so here it contains 12. So this will be the LCM. 9 into 8, 72, 14, 50, 504, 504. So what does this mean? At 504th second, so at 504th second, they will be firing their bullets together. So if you assume they fire their bullets together at the 0th second first, then the second bullet they will be firing together will happen at 504th second. That's what this means. So now we have to find how many 504th seconds will come in 1 hour. So in 1 hour we have 60 minutes into 60 seconds. So by 504, so for simplicity I will write this 8 into 9 into 7. So 6, 3 into 2, I'll just take 2 from here and 3 from here. So we'll get 10. Again 2 from here and 3 from here, again 10. So 5. So this becomes 50 by 7. So this 7 into 7 is 49. So this becomes 7.1 something. So 7 times 504 seconds fit in 1 hour. So if you assume they fire their bullets together at 0th second, then 504 second appears 7 times in 1 hour. So total 7 plus 1 becomes 8 becomes the answer. So 8 becomes the 8 times becomes the answer. So, another possibility is if we don't assume that they fire the bullets together at 0th second, what happens is they will fire their first bullets together at 504th second. So in 1 hour they fire 7 times. Instead of 7 plus 1, you will get 7 times. So both can become the answer. Here it is not clearly mentioned whether they are firing their bullets together at 0th second. So these two are possible answers here. In cases like this, it is safe to assume they fire their bullets at 0th seconds. They fire together since it is given at an interval of 6 seconds, 7 seconds. So first they fire a bullet, then they fire the second bullet after 6 seconds. For the second person, it is 7 seconds, like that. So it is safe. It is better to assume that they fire their bullet at 0th second. In that case, the answer is 8 times. Otherwise, it is 7 times. In the official UPSC civil service key, the answer was given as B or C. So for people who mark both the answer, they get the marks. This is the only question which had 2 options as their answer in the exam. So yeah, probably that is the reason why they gave both answers. So this is the solution to question 1, B or C. I think you understood how these 2 possibilities come. Now, sorry. For people who doesn't understand how this LCM become the common time at which they fire the bullets, I will try to explain that concept. For people who are familiar with this, just skip to the next question. So that explanation for that. So it is given the first person fires the bullet at first at 0th second, then at 6th second, 12th second, with an interval of 6, right? 18. It goes like this. Second person, they fire at 0, 7, 14. It goes like that. 21. Okay. Just okay. Next 0, 8, 16. Goes like that. 4, 0, 9, 18. 5th, 0, 12, 24. So this is what is given. So we know that at some point, at some value, this value appears in all the rows here, right? We have to find that value. As we found out earlier, it is 504. 504 is the first value that appears in common in all these rows. So we have to find this value. So what is that specialty of that value? If you see, every number appearing in this row is divisible by 6, right? As it is appearing as a multiple of 6, 6 into 2, 6 into 3, so it is divisible by 6. Similarly, that number will be divisible by 7 also. This number will be divisible by 8. This number will be divisible by 9, and that same number will be divisible by 12 also. So what is LCM? LCM is if you find the LCM of few numbers, that number will be divisible by all these numbers. So say we have A, B, C, D. We are finding the LCM of these 4 numbers, and say the LCM is P. So what is the specialty of P? P is the smallest number that will be divisible by A, B, C, and D. So that is the concept of LCM. The same thing we are looking here. So the number that should appear common in all these rows, and it should be divisible by 6, 7, 8, 9, and 12. So for that, we have to find LCM of 6, 7, 8, 9, 12. So that is why we are finding LCM. So the importance is that is the smallest number that will be divisible by these numbers. That is the reason why we were looking for LCM. So to find LCM, if you are not familiar, it is just if you want to find 6, 7, 8, 9 LCM of these two numbers, what we could do is we could factorize this 3 into 2. This is just 7. This is 2 into 2 into 2, and this is 3 into 3. This is 2 into 2 into 3. Now pick up numbers that form the numbers with minimum numbers. So like we first pick 3 and 2, then we pick up 7. So here 2 is already there, so we don't have to take that. One more 2 is coming, so we take, then one more 2. So here 3 2s, there is 3 2s here. Okay, now 1 3 is appearing, which is already there. One more 3 is appearing, so we take that 3. And here 2, it's already there. One more 2 already there. 1 3 already there. So this is the LCM. So we can find LCM like this also. So this becomes if you multiply it together, we'll get here 6 in. So earlier I wrote 7 into 2 into 2 into 2. I wrote 8. 3 into 3, 9. So how I wrote this fast is 7 is not repeating in any of this, so 7 will be there. 8, if you take 8, then 2s are all included in 8. And if you take 9, 3s will be also included. So 12 is already in this. So this is just 4 into 2. If you write 4 into 2, and this is 3 into 3, you can see 4 into 3 can be found from this. So that is the minimum number we are taking out of factors. So if you are unfamiliar, you could do it like this. It is little time consuming. So just by practice, you you can quickly extract the LCM out of it. So yeah, this is how you find LCM, and this is the reason why LCM is the number we need to solve this question. So if you're still confused, do comment on it. I will try to explain it more. So yeah, this is the solution to question 1.